All right, so how's it going, Dokkan Ninja Turtles? We're here to talk about Worldwide Celebration really quick. Now, I'm not going to yap for like 15 minutes or anything like that. I actually just want to kind of keep this sort of short and sweet because Worldwide Celebration currently right now has been very underwhelming. And that's honestly to say the least, to be fair. Now, I'm going to sit here and say this as a man. I hyped up the Worldwide Celebration a ton. And I mean a ton. Like, over complimenting, glazing, whatever you want to say. Like, I did it. I did it. Because Worldwide Celebration is my favorite celebration. It just truly is. It's always been. I've always said it. I've been on record saying it all the years. It's always my favorite celebration out of all the celebrations that we actually have. To come into this and say that obviously units are out of this argument, out of this narrative, like they're not important because the units are great. So in terms of underwhelming, that is not the units whatsoever at all. They are above and beyond. Content wise, I mean, whether you're someone that's been incredibly blessed, which by the way, I just would like to say really quick that for the people that have been incredibly blessed and been like commenting stuff like that, first of all, shout out to you guys in the comment section that haven't been like negative towards these people whatsoever at all, because they've actually been having good RNG and, you know, getting the units that they wanted to get. Shout out to you guys 100%, because I love going and scrolling down on the comment section and seeing you guys like supporting each other all the time. So like that stuff right there for me. And I just gotta say, that's awesome. That's amazing to have you guys like supporting each other and stuff like that in the comment section below, and not like hating on anybody because they had good RNG and you didn't, or vice versa, whatever. Like that's incredible. So again, shout out to you guys. That's one thing that I love about being a content creator, is just having that sort of community, that like loving community, to be able to do that. So again, shout out to you for that one. But also, like whether you've been shafted or you've been blessed, I think it's safe to say that everyone could say that the content wise for the whole of the Worldwide Celebration has been very underwhelming. And hot take alone, if this is like this next year for the Worldwide Celebration, I'm gonna say that the Worldwide Celebration is gonna be taking a back seat then, because there's no way in hell that this Worldwide Celebration should literally be this mediocre. Like it should not be this mediocre, without like trying to crash out or anything like that. It's just more of like, I get it, we're better at Dokkan, so we can beat the events a lot faster, especially with these new units. If you have these new units, then you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, and there's like obviously missions tied to like super bosses or, you know, superheroes, whatever, or movie heroes, movie bosses, and like you're missing some of these units that are really good and they're harder events, harder fights, then it's like you know you're missing them. You can tell that you're missing, and you're like, damn, I really need these units really for this one, because currently right now some of them ain't really getting it done. But regardless, it's just, I don't understand how and why, because this was a sync up, and you got to remember that they had eyes, and they kept telling, remember, they kept stalling us about the sync up until we finally got it. And then we got bombarded by a bunch of banners on global side, and then like they take Dragon Stones out, exchange them with tickets, and it's weird. I very much really want to see the Dragon Stone count at the end of the Worldwide Celebration. I very much want to see, because if it's somehow on par, and again, like I said, we'll talk about part 3 because we'll get in that in a little bit, but if it's on par, then it's got to be, because again, part 3 is hard carrying, because I know we've got a decent amount of Dragon Stones currently right now, but like I said, I feel like we've got a lot of tickets to replace some of those Dragon Stones. And yeah, you see where I'm going with that one. But let's also talk about part 3, because yesterday was Sunday night. I know some people went live and everything. I even ended up sleeping very late, not hearing my alarm, and then waking up being like, oh man, I missed the announcement of something about part 3. And then when I go to check, there's absolutely nothing. And I was like, well, you know, I'm glad that I've overslept, because I didn't miss anything whatsoever at all. So technically speaking, part 3 should be starting tomorrow. So which means we should get some kind of information, data download, something like that tonight. Now, I know I've said it before, but this one I actually mean, because I mean, I meant it before, but I mean it now. Like, there's no way that we're gonna get into part 3 and not know what the hell is happening. So, for like all the content-wise stuff that we've been missing, like all the sub easy A's, I'm gonna assume are happening in part 3. Super easy A, I'm gonna assume that's happening in part 3 now. Like, at this point in time, like, if we don't get a super easy A for the oldest Broly in the game, the STR one, when is he gonna get a super easy A? Because at that point in time, it's like this is literally Broly. So if we don't see it in the data downloader, he's got a super easy A. We're just gonna look around like, what are we doing at this point in time? Like, what is going on at the headquarters, man? Fill us in. Like, give us some kind of insight of what's going on, so we don't think that we're getting this and then we're not. Like, what is going on? Let us know. Man, I feel like, just to wrap this video up really quick, most of the new people, because again, tying back with the sync up, having eyes on it, blah, 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 most of the new people in Dokkan are probably going to leave this worldwide celebration with an awful taste in their mouth. Like, it is going to leave skid marks in pants. That's how bad it was. Because people are going to be like, well, the units were very good, but then the content wise, everything else was boring. Like, that's what I feel like people are going to say, is they're just going to leave with this and having a bad impression, and they might not stay. Like, somehow, unless if part 3 carries part 1 and part 2. But that's just how I see it happening for a lot of people. And it's not like you can blame them. Like, if somebody's like trying to refute that or be like, no, that's not how that's going to happen. Everybody loves the worldwide celebration at this point in time. Maybe a past worldwide celebration for this one right now. No. Like, people are definitely subject to have their own opinions for a lot of stuff. And like I said, when somebody's going to have an opinion and being like, yeah, I didn't like this worldwide celebration, I'm ranking this one very low. Or especially if you've been here for a long time during the worldwide celebrations, you're like, yeah, I'm ranking this one low. Not because of the units. The units are high, but everything else low. Very, very, very low. And, you know, I understand that. And I agree. Just because it's been like that. I don't, like I said, we have no, it feels like there's no structure. Like, it feels like the things that we think is going to happen don't happen. And then we're just sitting around for like, okay, well, we got content for like a couple of days and then that's it. And we just sitting back, relaxing and chilling. Like, what's going on after this? Like, I don't even know if they're even going to have a part 3 video or anything, which I doubt, because there's no banners. That's the worst, by the way. That's the worst thing that could literally happen in part 3, is literally these fools popping up and being like, oh, by the way, here's a legendary banner of Bio Broly. That would be crazy. That would be actually crazy, because if that was part of the pity system, you see where some of y'all right now, it probably just went, if they did that, it better not have been, because I just used my pity. Like, whoa, I just used my pity. So, like, that's the worst case scenario. I don't think that's going to happen. But if that was to happen, oh my. Because, you know, they like to do new stuff during the worldwide celebration. Remember, that's when we got the carnival stuff. So if they did some bullshit like that, boy, that's all I got. That's all I'm gonna say about that part. But yeah, man, worldwide celebration has been very underwhelming. Like I said, I apologize for glazing the hell out of worldwide celebration this year, thinking they were gonna do something crazy just because of the sync up, and they had so many people having eyes. By the way, I kind of still feel like they kind of hold us with the top grossing, just for the simple fact that with top grossing, literally, like, it's only been like the only 3 countries that's been hitting top grossing. Like, to be quite honest, bro, like, it's only been the ones. Wait, where the hell is top grossing at? Okay, well, never mind. I was gonna look at it, but I guess not. Well, regardless, actually, can I pop this up really quick in real time before I get out of here? Bro, that kind of threw me off. I was expecting that to still be in there, and just pop that up really quick. That threw me the hell off, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That straight up threw me off, bro. Let me just try to pop this up. Excuse me. There we go. Bruh, that was wild as hell, man. Not even gonna lie to you. That was wild as hell. So with this top grossing, by the way, like with the only countries being these that's hit top grossing, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really do think that kind of screwed us because when you think about it, United States, I can't remember the last time the United States has hit top grossing. I'm pretty sure Canada's hit top grossing before United States has in a long time. I'm gonna assume they were probably the last ones to hit top grossing over here, not United States, because you got to remember a lot of the people that do play Dokkan Battle did switch over to the JP side, which is one of the reasons why JP can hit top grossing so fast. Which again is one of the things that I always said, that when they did this, when they were like, "Oh yeah, you got 3 countries hit it, you get automatic 50 Dragon Stones," I'm like, bro, it's literally the same people. It's literally the same countries that's hit top grossing. Maybe Luxembourg thrown in there every now and then, but I mean, it's just like at that point in time, bro, they're gonna stop. They're literally gonna stop hard carrying. They're gonna stop hard carrying because United States, most of the people are playing JP. Like, if I did a poll right now, I guarantee you most of the people would be playing JP. Even though we're synced up now. But since they've been on that account, they're not going to switch back. So, like I said, I feel like they low-key kind of hold us. If it was like 100 Dragon Stones for that, then that would have been so much better, just for the simple fact that we need that, because I feel like they're not, no, they're aware. What am I talking about? They're aware. They know where the money's coming from. What am I was about to say they're not aware that so many people are playing the JP side that are global. No. That would have been a stupid take, because they are aware. They can see the money trail, bro. They can see that. So you see what I'm saying here? But I feel like they kind of like low-key hold global on this one, because like I said, it's literally only going to be these same countries. Like, you're probably not going to see Canada, and you're definitely probably not going to see United States hitting top grossing, because again, a lot of the big content creators that are in the United States are playing JP. So like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we had all of them over here too, then yeah, we probably hit top grossing a lot more. But since we don't, kind of left in the wind right now. So yeah, on that one. But that's all I got for this, man. Is just 100% underwhelming worldwide celebration. You can let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this celebration so far. If you agree, disagree, doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm not gonna fight nobody in the comments because they disagree or anything. Like, if it's been incredibly great for you, this celebration, hey, then say it proudly. Be like, hey, yo, this celebration has been amazing for me. Like, I'm sorry, but it has been amazing. Yeah, there ain't been a little content, but it's been amazing. I got all the units. I'm doing all this, bro. It's my best celebration. I've had a couple of comments, by the way, literally say that this is the best celebration that they've had in terms of luck and everything. So, like, if it is for you, it is for you. I'm not gonna be mad at you whatsoever at all. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm not gonna be mad at you whatsoever at all. But again, let me know in the comment section below. Have an awesome day / night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Oh yeah, by the way, I might do the tickets tonight while we're waiting for some content. If they're gonna like tease anything out tonight, which they should, I might do Broly tickets tonight. I don't know yet. I might not live. We'll just have to see. But other than that, have an awesome day / night. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.